Jeppes High School here in Johannesburg, where my colleague Theodor Mashele was in conversation with Carolyn Steyn, where we've been finding out more about this inspirational ongoing program. This year it's called Blankets is Lekker. Theodor, I'll throw back to you.
Thank you, Marcel. Carolyn Steyn unfortunately had to go up there and give a speech as the event is going on at the moment. But I'm just going to give you a bit of a background on the 67 blankets. Now, it was founded after Nelson Mandela's death for Mandela Day. And the idea behind it is basically knitting the community back together through blankets, obviously. And during the winter time is when it usually takes place, because what happens with these blankets is that after all of the events have taken place, because it's a tour, so they will go into different cities, but after it takes place, they will actually take the blankets and give them to like disadvantaged children who are actually gonna be obviously actually need the blankets. I see over there that there is Mama Veli, who is actually a knitwit, one of the people who were involved in knitting all of these blankets. I'm just gonna head over to her and speak to her. That's Mama Veli. Mama Veli, such a beautiful display of blankets here today.
Beautiful. You know, a pool of love, a rainbow nation of love. Every blanket is made with love.
Can you tell us a bit more about your contribution as one of the ambassadors for 67 blankets? What is the meaning out of this for you?
67 blankets to me means, love. People, come and give out their time, their skill to make each and every blanket, so that it's already winter now. Come winter, we are able to donate the blanket to the needy out there.
And what inspires the designs? I'm looking at like different designs. I see there's different cultures that can be displayed out of there. There's a South African flag that we just saw now in one of the blankets. So what inspires you when it comes to knitting and creating a design?
You just think of, the design that will make you happy, while you are busy crocheting or knitting a blanket. Each one of us, we call ourselves knitwords. Yeah. Each knitwords come up with their own design. They choose the colors of their blanket, as you can see, to come up with these beautiful blankets.
What number of blankets? I know, how many blankets do you guys actually produce? Do you know how many blankets you guys actually produce during this entire tour?
I think it's over 167,000 blankets that we have produced, because on weekly basis we have ladies who produce 2 blankets a week.
Oh wow.
Yes, and in my group is in Bromhof. Yeah. I collect 11, 12 blankets a week.
All right, thank you. Out of time there. Well, there we have it, the Marcel. That's Mama Veli Matsebatlela, who's one of the knitwits who put in their work and love, as she puts it, into the blankets that are eventually going to go out to people in need. But right now, I'll come back and give you a bit more about this a bit later. But right now, I'll throw back to you in studio.
Okay, Theodor Mashele, a lovely, colourful crossing for us there at Jeppes High School. We'll continue to bring us more from there throughout the day.